Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Xcom 2. Last mission went pretty well. One of our other specialists got injured in a mission. It was either the last mission or the mission prior to it. We lost a couple people from an evac mission that sadly was not able to be uploaded since the hard drive ran out of space. But we're going to go ahead and start a new retaliation mission here. It's the second one we've done in the campaign so far. We have outfitted our entire squad here. They now have the Predator armor, which is essentially, if you're familiar with the original XCOM, is essentially Titan armor and the Foundry upgrade that allows you to have 2 item slots, kind of all mixed into one package there. So our squad as a whole has a pretty decent upgrade going around. Let's go ahead and launch the mission here. I believe this is another like civilian saving mission. I'm pretty sure that's what these retaliation missions ultimately entail for us. Alright, so let's take a look. We can already see 2 civilians down here. Let's see. Provided that we don't get any new aliens added to the enemy roster, we should be pretty good. We're pretty much out of danger of being killed in one hit. At least I would think so. Again, that could change if they do introduce new aliens. Let's, can we get a move on here, I wonder? There we are. Hello, welcome back. The game tends to stutter every now and again, which is kind of unfortunate. I think we can feel pretty safe about moving you right down here. Alright, so are you gonna show me something? No aliens, I get it. Seems legitimate. Okay. Don't know what to say about that. Let's go ahead and move down our specialist as well. I don't think there's gonna be many hacking attempts to be made here, but it's good to keep him around just in case. I feel good about getting a heavy down here into full cover, even though it is a dash. And I feel equally pretty good about leaving our sharpshooter up here, at least for the time being. So let's just pop you right here. And then we should have one more unit we can move. Indeed we do. And I think you, my good friend, will live potentially just right here. Let's peer in. Let's be a little risky about it. What in the world? That's a really bad pod to pop. Is that a muton? Yeah, it looks like a muton. XCOM. Why do you do the things you do? 22% chance to hit is pretty abysmal. 32% chance to hit is equally bad here. Let's take a look. We have a 45 and a 44. And those are our only real options here. I think we got to start taking some shots here. The Stun Lancer is essentially just right out in the open. I think we overwatch you so we can get a good sniping shot. You have 0 cover, which is really scary. And you have 0 cover, which is also pretty scary. So let's move them into full cover at the very least. That's a really, really unfortunate pod to pop right off the bat there, especially at the end of our turn. We're going to just have 1 overwatch, as far as I know. And the mutants have grenades too, I think, don't they? Don't be... Okay, so we know there's gonna be some more aliens just right over the hills here. Yes, indeed. I see what transpired here, and I would like to see what happens to our squad at this point as this muton potentially ices one of our grenadiers right off the bat. I don't know how much damage the mutons in this version do. That's the ultimate scary part of this whole encounter. There we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, looks like the Muton is gonna move. Got a little bit of damage on him, but unfortunately for you, sir. Oh, you just... Oh, no, you didn't just stun. You did a lot of damage as well. And then the Stun Lancer is probably going to miss. That is incredibly fortunate for us. So he does have 1 point of armor here, which means we need to find a way to shred this armor. Yes, indeed. Can I take my action now? That'd be very good. Thank you. We can potentially get this accomplished with our Grenadier right here, and I think we'll go ahead and just take this shot. That critical is pretty important for us. Taking the Muton out, yeah, those are the new Mutons. In case you were wondering, I think you've probably seen some better days here, and probably gonna get wasted. I hate you. I hate you so much. I miss our old sniper. We can move you. We know that there are more aliens this away. If we move you here, you should get a flanking shot on this Advent Trooper. Indeed, 90%. We will absolutely take that. 68 damage. How about 11 damage? I feel good about that as well. And we're automatically going to pick up that loot, so we got stock. This weapon upgrade, when installed, will guarantee that even missed shots will do a small hit. Wow. On the repeater, adds a small chance that any successful shot will instantly kill the target. Not bad. That Vulture perk is actually pretty decent as far as I'm concerned here. You need a medikit, so let's get that taken care of with our specialist right away. We will choose 9, and we will do a medikit heal for 4. So you won't be brought up to full health, and you're probably going to be sitting a couple rounds out here after this mission, but you'll probably live is the good news. We know there are more aliens that way, but there are also going to be more civilians this way, so it's really like, what do we do in this situation is I guess the real question here. Potentially just take up some full cover and put you into Overwatch. So hopefully, if aliens decide to make themselves known. Nope, it looks like they're probably just gonna ice somebody over here. You're gonna miss a stationary target. Okay. That's fine with me. I'm gonna take another shot. Okay. Yeah, that one's probably not gonna miss, unfortunately for you. Kwasi Duthuli, I'm so very sorry that I failed you in this manner of way. There's really no good option here, so let's just move up. We do not pop another pod, which is pretty fortunate for us. I feel good about leaving our sharpshooter kind of stationary for the time being. If we move here, you do get rescued, right? I believe that's a true statement. Indeed it was. Perfect. And then we should be able to put you into... no, that was a dashing move. That's pretty unfortunate for us. You can only dash. So why don't you just live in Overwatch? I kind of feel good about getting our sniper over here and getting up onto this roof. I feel like that's going to be a pretty good boon for us here in the near future. We might miss one turn of Overwatch with our sniper, which would be unfortunate, but I'm willing to take it. Can you move anywhere decent? I guess we can move you here. We'll put you into Overwatch. We'll move up to this door. What is this? Open and close door. Okay, let's just put you into Overwatch for now as well. Yeah, so they're like basically right here. Oh, good. What were these things called again? I forget. These are the shapeshifters essentially, and you're all probably scared as... Oh gosh, another civilian gonna get iced over here. Oh gosh. Johannes Baker. So sorry for everything that you've encountered up to this point. Alien activity, I do understand what is happening. I'd like to keep moving on if we could. I wouldn't hate it, is what I'm saying. If we could move on, that would be good. And the game keeps doing this. I'm not sure if it's a problem on my end or if it's a problem on the game's end. But this looks terrible. How do you fit through that? You don't get an action, right? Oh, thank God. Okay. Wait. Stop it. Okay, perfect. Do we tear down this wall? Probably. You do have a shot. 4 to 6 damage. I think we go ahead and take that. That's an amazing critical. We will absolutely take that any day. What does this entail? Open, close door. Okay, let's open the door. And we're just gonna move right here into this full cover. But we should be able to take a good shot here. Indeed, we can, 80%. Do we have any better options is the real question. Don't pop a pod. Don't. Thank you. You will live in Overwatch. I feel like I want to move you into some good full cover afterwards, so let's go ahead and just take the shot here. 82% chance I feel pretty decent about. Okay, that'll do. She's like, can you just give me a warning? And then from here, I think we move you to this side of the door. Who do we have left? We have these 2 units. Let's put you into Overwatch. And let's pop this door open and see what we see. Surprisingly not much, so we'll just put you into Overwatch for this turn as well. These aliens have got to start moving up eventually, right? Or they'll just ice another civilian and they'll call it good. How many civilians are left is the real question here. 6 civilians left. We just have to save 3 more. So we're basically crushing it. I want to get you up here. The height advantage on a sniper should pay off in dividends. Let's move you up. There we are. So we have a Viper and then 2 Advent Stun Lancers. They're gonna get their move action because we do not have any concealment. We wouldn't at this point anyways because we've already taken shots. So let's take a look at what we got. You can't see anything, which is actually pretty surprising. So let's move you out. Perfect. And then do you have any good options here? I think we do. We're gonna have to put you into some half cover, but we're gonna be utilizing these beautiful grenades that you possess. Is there any way? This might be our best option. So we won't destroy the cover for the Advent, but we will destroy the cover for the Alien, which is probably more important at this point. So 0 cover for our alien friend over here. Our sharpshooter should have squad sight. Cannot hit either one. Probably not with a pistol. That kind of makes sense. So we'll just put them into Overwatch for now. 72%. 87% I feel much better about. Let's go ahead and take this shot and try to take down the Viper. We'll take that critical strike any day of the week. 2 aliens left, at least that we can see. We don't have any options for a sword attack. Put you anywhere out here that gives you cover. Not particularly. What about if we move you right here? Do you get any shots? There we go. 52, which isn't great, but it would guarantee us the kill. Can we get a grenade? Let's get a grenade over here just to take their cover out. Potentially not the best play, but it is going to hopefully force at least one of them to move, which they probably will because they're all melee units anyway. So yeah, probably not the smartest move there, but we'll take what we can get. How's your chance to hit this lower? What else do we have? Are you our last unit? You are our last unit. Okay, let's go ahead and take the shot here. Basically a coin flip, but she pulls it out for us here. Our ranger is really kind of MVP-ing for us right now. And that's all we got. So if he moves forward, our sharpshooter should, in theory, get an overwatch shot here. But it looks like there's probably going to be... Yeah, there's another pod of aliens back there, which is pretty unfortunate for us. Just crushing it on these overwatches, man. That's gonna be a miss. Which is good news for us, all in all. He sounds pissed. Who do we want to get the kill with here? We can't get it with our sniper, which is unfortunate. We can pretty easily get it with our, well, pretty much anyone at this point. I think I want to try to move, well, let's go ahead and just get you some easy XP. Alright, so pretty easy kill for us there. And then we need to start moving up and hopefully saving some of these civilians. It looks like we just popped that second pod in the distance. Indeed we did. So it's just 3 advents, which is really not that bad, to be perfectly honest. All of your cover is about to go away. I'm sorry to say for you. Let's just move you up a little bit here. And then we should... This is not hitting them, I wonder. It's gotta be hitting them though. Doesn't really appear to be. But I imagine the most... Okay, let's take a look at our other options here. Our sniper does have shots. 81, 55. Let's go ahead and just try to go for an easy kill here. 81% chance I feel pretty decent about. That's a good critical hit on our part. And then who else is left? We have our ranger who can still, who's still in play here for us. So these are our last 3 units here. You don't have a shot anyways, so I think the smart thing to do here is just toss a grenade out. Or rather, launch a grenade, I suppose. Alright, so it did hit both of them and destroyed... Actually, it killed one of them, so there's only 1 Advent Trooper left here, and he has no cover. 89% chance to hit, I feel good about. Our specialist pulling through for us here at the end. Alright, so it looks like we got one more of these shapeshifters. How many more pods could there be, though? There can't be that many more. I guess we just put you in Overwatch. And then... That was really interesting. Okay, so you're gonna move out. We should get at least 1 Overwatch here. Yeah, perfect. Oh! So that is the repeater coming into play. That's what that executed is. I will take that all day. That is an amazing, amazing add-on. Alright, so what do we got left here? Are there any more aliens, I wonder? Can we go back to my turn so we can find out? The loading is so interesting. I mean, it's on my solid state drive, so you would think... Okay, there we go. Soldiers wounded 1, that's our Grenadier, we know that. We saved 8 out of 13. So we did complete all aspects of the mission. Nobody killed, so I feel pretty good about that. Let's take a look and see, did we get any promotions? 100% shot percentage, okay. We'd like to see this number increase. Damage per attack 5.56, so those magnetic rifles are really coming into play for us here. Let's see, did anybody get promoted? I don't think I saw any promotions go out. Okay, we had 2 people get promoted, perfect. So, Grenadier, heavy ordnance, the grenade in your grenade only slot gains a bonus use. I mean, any directed cannon shot, hit or miss will mark the target, increasing your squad's aim by 15 against this target. I mean, a second grenade. We're going with a second grenade, I'm sorry. That's no question. So our Ranger gets another promotion here. Let's see, Shadow Strike, while concealed, gain plus 25 bonus aim and 25 bonus critical hit. The soldier does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. So, Shadow Step is sort of like Lightning Reflexes, but Lightning Reflexes, they would still use Overwatch. So you could use it to kind of like game the system a little bit. Shadow Strike means we would have to start. Yeah, see, this is like if you were going down the scout tree, this would be amazing paired with Phantom. But since we're not, I think we go for a Shadow Step. Because we're not going to be able to make use of this really unless we start every turn where we're breaking concealment with this Ranger, which I don't think we're going to do. So let's go ahead and just use Shadow Step here. I feel equally good about it. The scout tree seems really, really nice though. So we'll go ahead and continue. What do we get here? We've got the stock, which seems... it still deals 1 damage. That's not that good, actually. Bunch of good corpses here. We did get a Muton corpse, so we'll probably open up another autopsy, and we did. Monthly supply rewards increase across North America. Income increased by 20 supplies. Perfect. That feels pretty good. Low supplies, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Let's take a look at the bridge. We need... Supply drop. Destroyed convoy. Rewards supplies. We really... Okay, let's just go back. That's fine too. What we really need to do... I need to stop right-clicking on this screen, apparently. We need to make contact with Western Europe, is what we need to do. Because we need to get to this site down here for the Advent project. We're at the end of the month here. Can we scan this? Perfect. So we will get credit for this at the end of the month, hopefully. So this is just saying we research complete. Assign new research. Perfect. Yeah. Item new item available. Battle scanner. Okay. Okay. We know about this. This is like what the snipers got in XCOM. Enemy unknown. Commander, given our extensive battlefield experience against the Viper autopsy, can have completed instantly. Great.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this.
Battlefield medicine, okay. Feel good about that. The venom injected by the Viper into the victims is nasty stuff, capable of taking down even the biggest, toughest soldier. However, it also contains a number of enzymes that could be isolated for use in our medikits, greatly improving coagulation at wound sites. Okay, I feel good about it. Do we have any other, like, instant researches here that we could potentially do? No, we don't. Okay. Resistance radio. These Gauss weapons, though. You know what I mean? Let's do resistance radio. It is a campaign research item that we need to do. And guerrilla tactics school. Let's take a look here. Soldiers required. Train rookies as specific class. Oh, really? Yes. I think we want to make them... Let's get another sharpshooter. And do we have... Okay, we pretty much don't have... time is... If a squad mate dies or is critically wounded, gain random tactical bonuses. PCS bonuses are significantly improved. I'm still not sure what PCS bonuses are, as a matter of fact. Required captain, okay. So, let's take a look at the bridge. Perfect, so new income 55 supplies. New region available Eastern Europe. New region available West Africa. Perfect. So, what we need to do here is make contact with West Africa. Because we need to deal with this. So let's make contact. Gain the resistance bonus for this continent by making contact and building radio relays. Cost 90 intel, time 3 to 5 days. I mean, we kind of have to, because we have to deal with this before this thing fills up. Like, this is like the countdown meter until you lose the game, essentially. So let's fly over here. We will start scanning. Dark event complete. A UFO hunts the Avenger. If they keep imprisoning and torturing people, eventually someone's going to talk. Okay. I don't know what this means, though. Deal damage over a much larger area than our standard frag grenade, and any organic units caught in the blast radius will suffer the additional debilitating effects of poison over extended period of time. Perfect. Okay. Love it. So you are currently hunting us. I don't know what that entails. It looks like you just flew right by. Radio relays available. Perfect. Let's assign new research. And I think it's time for some Gauss weapons here, personally speaking. And then we continue scanning here. Yeah. Hunt Xcom Advent Alloy padding. Can we scan now, I wonder? Yeah, this is really interesting. I might have to try to reload the game. Sorry about all the pausing due to this. It's pretty unfortunate. And the time is still ticking, and I'm unable to do anything with the game. So I think this might be a good place. Oh, there we go. Making contact. Let's do it. New income 45 supplies. Perfect. New region available Brazil. New region available East Africa, South Africa. Perfect. So now we can attack the alien facility. We still need to do the black site, however. For now, I think that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you did enjoy the episode, go ahead and hit that like button for me. It does help out so very, very much. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Till then, we will see you next episode.